Ontbyt met Doepie en Nina. Yes, wat 'n voorreg om hierdie klomp mense hier te hê, want nie net het hulle groot harte nie, maar hulle het ook een van die grootste golf daar by mekaar gesit en dit is ongelooflik om in die ateljee te verwelkom Megan Du Preez, hy is die CEO en die co-founder van Golfing for Teddy, en dan het ons vir Heinrich du Preez, hy is een van die founders van Golfing for Teddy, en Santa Claus, ons sal nou by dit uitkom. And then we've seen this guy on our TV growing up, and I see him on podcasts these days talking about a whole lot of rugby. International ambassador and former All Blacks rugby legend, Mr. Justin Marshall. Good day, everyone. How's it?
Welkom.
Welkom. Welkom. So we're going to start off with Megan, and just for Justin's sake, I think we'll do the majority of this in English. Luckily, my airtime has been topped up for the English, which is good.
Until the beginning of the week.
But Megan, you started this off, everything starts with an idea. And then how did it come about that you thought about, you know what, let's golf for teddies?
Okay, so good morning and good morning, listeners. So I'm married to Heinrich du Preez. I don't always know if I should brag or if I should moan when I say that.
Brag asseblief.
So he's a multiple record holder in golf, and we wanted to start an initiative. All his records gets connected to some or other charity initiative. When he does it on TV and so on, because we've got media and stuff following him. And we said, listen, let's start our own initiative for the golf industry and all our friends in the golf industry. And then we said, listen, we like teddy bears and we like children. What can we do for kids? Because kids they're the future.
Absolutely.
So then we said, why don't we go to hospitals? It is a very doom and gloom place over Christmas. Everyone is on holiday. Everyone is away. Charities are closed. And we also have a 3-year-old son, Houston, that was in hospital when he was 8 weeks old with COVID. They didn't know if he was going to make it. And I was there alone in hospital, no family visiting, no one, because it was COVID. And then you realize how lonely a hospital can be. It's only the parent and the child. And we said, let's get the golf community together to bring teddy bears, and then we go and distribute it to children. We did not know that from 50 teddy bears we would grow to 10,000 teddy bears.
Wow.
And from one hospital we would grow to over 50 hospitals that we do in each province. So that is how it grew in literally 10 years.
That is incredible. So in the 10 years, what have you achieved?
Okay, so in the 10 years, we've been able to grow from one teddy bear to 10,000 teddy bears that we distribute. And if you have a charity, you need funds. Unfortunately, that's the truth. And to get the funds, we said, listen, let's start something, a network. Let's start a networking event where we can get like-minded people, industry leaders, legends like Justin together, create this platform for the kids and for the teddy bears, and then see how big we can grow this and what we can do. And we've grown. The achievement is now that we are the biggest golf event in sub-Saharan Africa with 208 players, 75 celebrities and legends, and we're not playing 18 holes, we're playing 36 holes. So
that's a lot of golf.
Yeah,
I said that to Nina this morning, and she was shocked when she heard this 36. Because it's the 18 that we play, and then there's the signature par 3 course as well.
That's right.
But it's exactly what you said, you know, especially with the children. We do a lot of outreach programs here. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we do as well. And one of the things we've really seen with the children is we've also started giving teddies. Our teddies are a little bit different. I'm not going to infringe on yours. But, you know, having that teddy, having something there when there's nobody else around to comfort you. It's just, you know, it's so meaningful, and it's nice that golfers are doing this, because you always see bikers with these teddy runs, where they make, they take a few teddies and they put it on their bikes. Now it's a little bit more classy, you know, us golfers can get together and make a difference. We're going to be back with these three in a little while. Ons gaan net gou vinnig kyk wat op die Golfing for Teddy, die Celebrity Invitational. Moet sê, voel baie gevlei. me and Nina made the cut this year. So we went from being medium famous to medium well famous now.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to rub shoulders with the cool people. So we've spoken to Megan a little bit, and she's told us a little bit about the foundation. But the guys here, Heinrich and Justin, are you guys both keen golfers? Good handicaps?
Yeah, sure. I think Justin is a much better caddy. But I'm joking. He's a good golfer.
Look, I think Heinrich, he's a golf nut. You know, he's one of those guys that obviously he's got world records, and you know, he's pretty much on the golf course most of the time. So I think it'd be fair to say that I love my golf, but nowhere near as much as Heinrich there.
But surely, Justin, because you're a sportsman, you know, you have a little bit of hand-eye coordination, and that translates to different sports normally?
That's a leading question. I really like it. You would hope so, wouldn't you? I think probably it's well documented, though, that, well, especially with rugby, which is my sport, that even the modern-day rugby players tend to gravitate towards golf because it's an opportunity, particularly during a really full-on week where you've got a test match at the end of the week, that it's a release to get away from everything, to get on a golf course and do something different. So, yeah, look, I've seen some great golfers that I've played with the All Blacks with, and I know there's some great golfers with the Springboks as well, you know, guys that are on, like the Barrett brothers, for example. I think they're on 2 and 3.
Really?
So, yeah, it seems to be the backs that are really difficult to say this. The backs seem to be more coordinated than the forwards.
Yeah.
But I've got to tread very carefully when I say that.
That might be the other way around here in South Africa.
Well, Dwayne Vermeulen's playing behind us tomorrow, so hopefully he's not listening, because I've just said that...
I'm going to send Dwayne a voice
Don't
note
let him
right
know.
now.
No, please don't.
I'm going to do that. Listen, just quickly, before we get into some of the other stuff, what is your handicap, Justin? Do you have an official?
I do have an official handicap, yeah, which is 11.
Something that you're not willing to say on air?
I'm willing to let it float out there into it's into the stratosphere. So, yeah, it's 11.
11? 11's not bad. That's
bad at all.
That's comfortable golf.
Yeah,
I think your day of 36 holes might be better than mine.
So Justin, me and you are going to be very close, because I think my course index is around 9. On that course, right?
Okay.
But everything here in South Africa has got to do with the bokke. You know that by now. You know, everything's got a little bit of Springbok in it. And we also do something on the golf course where we say, kom ons sit 'n paar bokke op het. Nee? Let's put a few bucks on the game.
Okay.
So, how about me and you sit 'n paar bokke op hierdie game? Just a, you know, personal
little
side bet.
I like it.
And then whatever we pull together, we also just donate back to the foundation.
Absolutely.
$1,000?
Sounds perfect.
A decent bokke?
Yeah.
I'll put 1,000 South African on, and you put 1,000 New Zealand on.
1,000 New Zealand.
Fair game.
Fair game.
All right. So
it's a bet.
Justin, congrats on your winning, because I'll have the scorecard.
Oh, you see
there you go.
Well done, congrats.
It's not who you are, it's who you know.
And funny enough, my handicap will mysteriously go out tomorrow to like to 18 or something, you know. So it's rigged. You're never going to win this.
So, Megan, back to you. Tell us a little bit, or one or two stories about the times when you handed over those teddies, because that is why we are doing everything tomorrow.
So the main thing that stands out is when you go to the hospitals, it's doom and gloom. When you walk in there with Santa Claus, legends like Justin and Dwayne, the place just lights up. Everyone is excited. Everyone's in the holiday mood. The children forget they've got drips in their arms. The elderly, the oncology wards, the staff, everyone starts dancing and cheering and wants photos. So it's just an amazing thing to see. And the stories that we have from the kids, we've had parents that send us messages and say, there's a little boy that got one of the teddies. He broke his arm. He was so devastated. He couldn't swim, couldn't play with his friends and the family and whatever. He still has that teddy after 5 years. So we've got such amazing stories. What people don't know, the hospitals are amazing over Christmas. It is a very quiet place, so it is only us going in there. But we don't stop there. It's not just over Christmas. We also donate and visit houses of safety like Rock of Hope and the Hef Fund.
Oh, lovely.
So, and the main thing is, it doesn't matter your background. If you're a child, if you're in a rural area or in a very wealthy area, you get a teddy bear. We go to Baragwanath, we go to Steve Biko, we go all over, Pretoria East, Cape Gate, any hospital. If you're a child in hospital, Santa Claus will come and visit you.
Amazing.
And those smiles are priceless, and that's why you do what you do.
Exactly.
It's getting that child, out of that moment that they captured in, even if it's just for a second, giving them that glimmer of hope or bringing back some, just a smile that wasn't there before.
That's it.
So, Justin, how did you decide to get involved and stay involved? Because you've been part of this for quite a while now.
Yeah, well, Megan got in touch with me and asked if I'd be willing to play, and it was a very easy question to answer, to be perfectly honest. First and foremost, I love South Africa as a country. I've been coming here since 1996, and when I came here first with the All Blacks, and I just love the culture, I love the people, and equally there's some amazing golf courses here as well. But firstly, and foremostly, the kids are our future, and when you know the work that's being done here, this charity, the way it's grown, and just the way that you can lighten up dark situations, to be a part of that, you're never going to ever not want to contribute. So it's a very easy question for me to answer, just to say yes, because what it gives back to the children is incredible, and love being part of it. And then I get the other side of it, which is rubbing shoulders with players that I've played against, current players as well, and with the Springbok rugby. So that's a big part of it too, to be able to socialise with them. So it's
old
win-win.
mates, eh? Yeah, very cool.
So Heinrich, mense wat nou luister, hoe kan Jan publiek betrokke raak by julle organisasie?
Ja, kyk, ons is op al die sosiale netwerke, so jy kan ons kry op Facebook, op Instagram, op X, jy weet op al die sosiale media, en dan ons ook natuurlik 'n webwerf, Golfing for Teddy, dis golfing en dan 'n 4 teddy.com, so golfingforteddy.com. Al ons kontakdetails is daar op, en jy weet, ons het Suzuki en die Penta motorgroep wat by ons betrokke is, so jy kan ook by Suzuki beertjies gaan aflewer. Jy weet, ons het altyd hier by die ouens op die hoek van die ou generaal Louis Botha en Garfontein, daar's 'n groot Penta handelaar, en hulle maak altyd vir ons 'n Suzuki bakkie beskikbaar, en jy kan jou teddybere daarop gaan gooi, en dit is altyd lekker om daar te kom, en hy's vol. Jy weet, daar's altyd 1000+ teddybere wat ons van hulle afkry.
En ek wil net, dis nuwe teddies, nê? Nee.
Alles nuwe teddies.
Nuwe teddies, so
maar ons vat ook pre-loved, soos hulle dit noem. So die pre-loved gaan gee ons dan nou by kinderhuise en so uit, ons saniteer hulle en al daai tipe van goedjies, maar omdat jy in hospitale ingaan, moet jy ongelukkig sterilized skoon teddies invat, en dan so ons, as iemand 'n teddy bring, as jy wil jou kinders se pre-loved teddies bring, jy weet, ons seentjie gee elke jaar sy teddies ook, so dan bring jy dit vir ons, daar's altyd 'n kind wat 'n teddy kan gebruik.
Ja, absoluut.
So, dan het julle paar mense natuurlik wat 'n dag soos hierdie moontlik maak. Dit gebeur nou môre, dis die 10de Suzuki Penta Golfing for Teddy Celebrity Invitational. Dis by Serengeti Estates. Dit is 'n ongelooflike golfbaan. Stunning golfbaan, as jy nog nie daar gespeel het nie. Maar wie maak 'n dag soos hierdie moontlik? Want ek sien ook hier op 'n stadium met julle gesê dis 100% women-owned, die inisiatief. Dis hoekom die sosiale media is so beautiful, die logistiek is perfek uitgewerk, elke bytjie het 'n sponsor, dis fantasties, maar dit's girls wat dit doen. Maar wie maak 'n dag soos hierdie moontlik, Megan?
So, there's so many people involved. We always say, it's like a puzzle being built, this perfect picture, and you need all the pieces to get the picture, to get it done and to have it framed. So we've got amazing sponsors that come on board. Our main sponsor, Suzuki and Penta Motor Group, Suzuki South Africa. We've got World Leisure Holidays. They are sponsoring not one, but 2 holidays, over 100,000 rand that people can win, the players can win.
Where?
Tomorrow, I'm going
Lucky
to Sugar
draw.
Beach in Mauritius. Sugar Beach
wow.
in Mauritius. All expenses paid for 2 people with flights.
And you won't believe it, me and Nina on Friday just said how much we need a holiday.
You see, you need a holiday. I will speak to
Congratulations on your
Heinrich.
win.
Heinrich is like, you can see he's
I'm
Santa
telling
Claus
you.
because he just hands out presents like it's nothing.
But listen, it always it leaves us breathless because we've got people like Truckett coming in. They're sponsoring caps for every single player, but not just that. You also get a shirt and a cap for the evening to wear, every single golfer. Then we've got guys doing braais and split braais we've got 36 holes, everyone activating, everyone going bigger than the rest. We even have like Heinrich with their golf carts. We've got 4 hole-in-one cars giving away. So we've got Suzuki's on all the par 3s.
But that's only for the good golfers. Not for the rest of you.
And then obviously we have amazing broadcast partners like yourselves being there on the day. We can't get our message across without you. So everyone comes together. Shrixon is there on the day. They're giving sleeves, golf ball sleeves to every single player. So if you lose them in the water like mine is naturally attracted to the water. So so we've just got all these guys coming together. It starts with the first yes, and then it just keeps rolling. And because of legends like Justin and Dwayne and all of them throwing their voices behind this, it makes it even more impactful. So, like we always say, we're trying to create an experience for everyone involved. So they come together. It's the end of the year. We can relax. We like-minded people, and we can all network. That's the main thing. And then next year we get together again with the team of Serengeti Estates, and when we see how we can better and make it even bigger.
Yeah, so. And it's amazing because at the end of the day, it's all for a good cause, and it's all for those smiles on the little kids' faces.
Well, we'll chat to 2 of the guys who make this day possible as well, just after the news. En dan sal ons ook 'n bietjie met Justin en Heinrich weer gesels. Hierdie nuus. En saam met ons in die ateljee vandag ons gesels baie lekker. Ons het vir Megan Du Preez, CEO en co-founder van Golfing for Teddy. Heinrich du Preez, hy is ook 'n founder of Golfing for Teddy en Santa Claus. Jy kan ons hoor hoe deel hy die persente uit. And then international ambassador and former All Black rugby legend Justin Marshall. So just before the break, we spoke to Megan, and she said there's obviously a whole bunch of people that make a day like this, possible. And one of them is one of your headline sponsors. He's on the line with us, Willie Jooste. Willie, good morning.
Good morning, Doepie.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well, in yourself.
So you guys are from Pentamotor Group, and obviously you make something like this possible. There are logistics, there's costs, but why did you guys just decide to put your hand up and say, you know what, we'll take ownership of this and we want to be part of this great initiative?
Doepie, absolutely. I think probably the most important thing is our loyal support of our customers. That makes everything possible. And when Megan and Heinrich approached us a couple of years ago to join the cause, we were fully on board. We didn't even hesitate to ponder if we want to be part of it. So the cause is just brilliant. It's heartwarming, and we're very excited. We're very excited for this year's event, and especially the charitable side of it.
Now, are we going to see you on the golf course? Are we making a little bit of side bets? Me and Justin already have one going.
That you've lost?
That I've lost already. Heinrich is...
Voor hy nog probeer.
Yes.
Hallo Willie.
Hallo, Willie.
Is Willie daar?
Willie. Ek weet nie of Willie nou nog
Willie
daar
gaan
is.
nou opklim.
Nee, Willie is reeds daar nou, ou Willa. Wie het ons nou hier so saam met ons? Ek dink ons het vir meneer Havenga hierso.
Heno.
Ja, Heno, hallo. Het ons nou 'n probleem met hierdie goetertjies, lyk vir my. Lekker. Ek wil ons gaan hulle nou terugkry op die lyn. Kom ons try weer. Maar so môre is nou die groot dag. Ons weet, ons bid. die weer gaan hou. It's going to be the best day for golf, nee. Die groot vraag wat ek nou wou geweet het van is, as ouens wil deel raak, want daar's nou 'n paar van ons wat na die league site, there's a few of us, Justin, sorry, that have the luxury of being invited to play every year. This is our first year, hopefully we'll be invited back as well, but then you have other guys, CEOs, networking opportunities. How do people put their name in the hat to say, you know what, I really want to play next year?
Yeah, so you see, the thing is, because it's its 10th year, it is not open to the public. We invite, and the reason why we do 36 is to accommodate everybody that wants to play, because we started off as only 18 holes, and guys then want to play next year, then we can't bring in new people. So over the last couple of years, every year we try to introduce 4 new 4-balls, and we're at a stage where the golf course hasn't got enough carts for us. We have to rent in carts. There's so many logistics. So in my household, this day starts in January.
Oh, wow.
Even though it happens in December, it starts in January. And then over the last couple of weeks, Megan literally sleeps an hour or 2 at night. I get a full night's sleep because I have to be Santa. I have to bulk up from about June to not put a pillow in front of the suit.
It needs to be believable.
Yeah, so for me, it's the best golf day ever. I can eat and drink as much as I want. And my wife makes sure that I can eat and drink as much as I want because I'm Santa. But yeah, it's unfortunately not open to the public. It's invite-only golf day. And because we're in our 10th year, you know, everybody who plays this year, like yourselves, would want to play next year. You know, and then it's impossible for us to bring in new people to support the event.
Megan, I must say, it doesn't look like you only sleep an hour a day. You look amazing.
You too. No, but my voice is a testament to this. So my voice went for the past week. I haven't had a voice, so I'm so glad that it's back, even if it's just for a glimpse of it. But the main thing is, the only reason why we're doing invite only is we're trying to get like-minded industry leaders, legends, everyone together. So we're trying to get a network platform where people can get together. We all want to do business. We all want to meet people that's like-minded. We all want to meet positive people in life. We all want to make people that change lives, that change children's lives. So we handpick our legends, and we are so fortunate that they don't even hesitate. When we send the invite, like Justin, the next minute you would complete the form. We do that because we don't always know who plays golf. That's how we realize that you both play golf, and we're so fortunate that you can join us this year and come and experience it, because when you experience it and you do one post for us, that gets our message out there. And that's what we try to create, is a platform for people to get together. You know, it's positive people, it's people that want to make a difference, and then we start becoming one big family that's there for change.
Absolutely, and part of that family, and one of the people who makes this day possible, is Heinrich du Preez from Suzuki. So I think we've got him on the line now. Hello, Heinrich.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. There he is. Heinrich, lekker en jy, my bro?
Yeah, first class, thank you very much.
So quickly, we've spoken to some of the other guys now, but you guys also, you put up your hand and you said, you know what, just a great cause. We love the networking, we love the brand, and we love the people that we're going to see there. Why did Suzuki SA decide to jump on and just go with it?
So I think firstly we need to say thank you to the Penta Motor Group, one of our dealer groups that actually introduced us to the team. So it's actually it was an introduction, funny enough, via networking. And I think from the beginning it was just love at first sight, if you can put it that way. We really got along with everybody, and the course is amazing, and it's a really nice time of the year to give back as well. So I think it's a big honor for us to be part of it.
So we're going to be seeing you guys there, and thank you for being part of it. Thank you for being part of the Penta Group and getting in there, and you guys making this this day really truly something memorable and unforgettable. And I think over and above, Megan will probably agree with me when I say that, at the end of the day, you could be a big company, you could be a big celebrity like Justin, or, you can be medium well-famous radio presenters, but it's all about the kids at the end of the day, and that's the main goal of tomorrow.
Yeah,
of course, and what a privilege to be part of it. Thank you, Megan, son, and team. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for the tyd, Enu.
Hang on. Before Enu
Thanks,
goes,
guys.
Enu. There's a lot of side bets happening. I want a piece of the action, Eno. So, Eno, I'm going to put in $2,000 that I will win a closest to the pin tomorrow on one of the 3 Suzuki holes, and I'll put up $2,000 that I will hit it closer than you are, Ian.
He's just muted. He muted himself. No, he's there.
I would do it as well.
But he muted himself. He's a side bet. Gaan jy hom vat?
He's very far away. I couldn't quite hear. I heard something about $2,000, but I'm not quite sure what.
Just say yes, Enu. Just say yes. It's all for the kids.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Okay, yes.
I'll meet you in the morning on his son.
Side bet's done. Dankie, Eno. Cheers, bye.
Bye.
Hoorie, maar ons sien uit, man.
Ja,
ons is excited. Ons kan nie wag vir môre nie. En ons gaan lekker vroeg daar wees. Ek wil eintlik nie vanmiddag stuur net vir 'n nap. I want to send her for an afternoon nap so she's fresh for tomorrow.
I'm going for a nap and I'm going to the simulator, okay?
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Because she hasn't done the 36 holes. It's challenging. It's a lot of golf.
Yeah, the thing is, people think it's a meshy course, the par 3 championship, and then when they get there, they realize it's actually playing a normal course. But to speed up play, so we have a lot of activations that makes it so fun. So you don't really realize how long the day is because you get on one hole and then you have to karaoke. You get on another hole, then you get onto a Suzuki and you have to hit the ball from the Suzuki. So there's so much interaction happening, and just the social of it all, and everyone's in a good mood. So you don't realize how long it takes for the 36 holes. A testament to that is Nas Boetsa last year. He enjoyed it so much. He said, listen, the 36 holes, brilliant, because now I can play the whole day. That's what I love to do. I love to play golf. There's not 4 or 5 hours of drinking. I can play the whole day, come off the field, and then we socialize and network. And he said, listen, bring it on. I want to do it again. And he's there again this year.
Amazing. But thank you for inviting us and making GROOTfm part of the day. It's really a privilege for us to be a part of it, and it's a privilege to make a difference in a child's life, even if it's just, through a teddy and a smile. It's really, really awesome. And we're looking forward to tomorrow. And may God just keep the rain away, and then he can bring it again.
We actually ordered blue skies. So
okay, great.
Thank you for all of you doing, and thank you for helping us get the message out there.
We're looking forward to it. Heinrich, sterkte met your side bets. Justin, I'll see you on the course tomorrow, my friend.
I will be hiding from you. Don't you worry about that. You look very determined.
I am.
He's such a gentle giant, but when he's on the golf course, he becomes someone else.
I'm a beast. It's a little bit of that South African Springbok mentality. We all have it.
You do.
What can I say? It's a little South Africa against New Zealand. Always good fun.